right. When you get something in your head, write it. Or when you see something you love, you know you got to love it. It's as simple as that. When you love the one you're with, you got to tell her. When you know how to give to a child, give it. Ooh, just live it now. It's so simple. Why do we waste so much time? It's so simple. I'm not telling you a lie. It's so simple. Oh, you can get it when you wanna live it. It's so simple. Oh, tell me why do we cry when our loved ones die? I can tell you why, 'cause so bad inside, baby. It's so simple. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you feel a feeling, you gotta live it. When you see the money in your pocket and the kids on the streets, you've got to give it. There's no limit. If it hurts inside, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It's so simple. We can keep the stream alive, baby. It's so simple. We just got to fly. It's so simple. Yeah, when you wanna give, when you wanna live. Yeah. Tell me why do we cry? Your loved ones die. I can tell you why. 'Cause of that inside, baby. So simple. Woo-hoo. Yeah. It's simple now. It's simple now. Ooh, yeah. You look in the mirror, a scared little man telling you to change. Believe it. Oh, believe it. When you look at the stars, wondering how far to fly there, just know there's a child that's cold, gonna die. Nobody knows why, nobody cares. It's so simple. Oh, why do we waste so much time? Oh, I'm not telling you a lie. Oh, we can give when we want it, when we want to live. Tell me why do we cry? Love won't stop. I can tell you why. Put the bad stop, baby. It's so simple. You can get it, or you can live it. It's so simple. Say, come on. You can get when you want to live. It's so simple. We can give when we want to, when we want to live. Tell me why do we cry when our loved ones die? I can tell you why, let me tell you why. It's so simple, you can't feel it. It's so simple. Come on, everybody, you can sing it. We get when we want to live now. It's so simple. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you. We love you. Thank you.
Wow. We love you.
God bless you.
God bless you all.
Wow. How can you sing like that? Can you? No. He sing like kung fu. Oh, so strong.
Wow. Thank you so much, Corey Feldman, and your beautiful wife. Let's have another round of applause.
Very convincing.
Ooh.
Very simple. Ah.
Next, she is an international award-winning author, producer, playwright, and librettist who co-wrote the story for Loving the Silent Tears, the musical. She will share with us a short story called The Man in the Fire from her novel Rattler in the Ivy. Let's give a warm welcome to Cynthia Farrell.
Thank you. I am absolutely thrilled to be here today. It is such an honor. And in particular, because I've been working on a new short story that I believe illustrates your plea, Supreme Master, to wake up and move faster to save our animals, our planet, and ourselves. Right? And before I get into that, I'd like to say, particularly yesterday, how bizarre it was for me to be in a place where free water was falling from the sky. And such a lot of water falling from the sky. Because I live in fire country.
Oh.
We don't have green mountains. We have red ones.
Wow.
We have spectacular hiking trails and rattlesnakes and howling coyotes and horses. And this time of year in particular is dangerous. Anyone who comes from my part of the country knows it. The air is so dry, your skin hurts.
Wow.
There were always fires growing up. But when I was young, there was also rain. Somewhere in the 1990s, rain kind of petered out. And the fires began to burn faster.
Oh. Wow.
They began to burn at 50 miles per hour, faster than anyone could run.
Wow.
And last year, they burned at 70 miles per hour, faster than people who lived in our hills could drive.
Oh.
Why do we wait so long when disaster is on us? Why do we stand transfixed? What does it take to wake us up? What moment makes us as adults move? That's what this story explores. Just as I was leaving to come here, the famous activist playwright Donald Fried called me up. He said that this story had won his 2019 International Writers' Top Prize for Best New Work. So, thank you. I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm thrilled about that, too. So, with that, let me tell you a story about the man and the fire. 5 o'clock in the evening at Sherwood Equestrian Stables, 1 year and 1 month ago. The horse, it's a gelding, plunges out of the darkness. His gray hide is first ghostly, then luminous as a pearl against the barn's smoky black doorway. Fire glare reflects off his retinas and turns his eyes into tiki torch flames pasted on the sides of his skull. He must weigh in at 1.5 tons, and he rears and he screams, his halter rope caught on something I can't see. Below him, a tiny spotted dog, a collie, whirls between his hooves, frantic, barking, trying to drive the horse where the rope won't let him go. 2 stable workers, 2 stable hands, crazed and helpless, stumble backwards into me, their canvas jackets flapping on the heated draft, and one shouts, "The stalls! They're burning as fast as gasoline." The collie moves with the opposite instinct. She weighs no more than 30 pounds. 1 kick will kill her. But she won't back away. She stays where she is, hassling the horse to run. And the gelding jerks his head and slices at her with his steel shoes, and the rope stays taut, and their thrashing stirs up a blizzard of golden chaff from the stable floor. From deeper inside the wooden building, other animals shriek, and crashing blows hit a wall from inside. Boards splinter off, and a schoolboy, his back muscles straining, drags a young donkey out by its neck and forces it into an outside corral. The stable hands run for the splintered hole, but pull up short at a series of sharp bangs, like a string of firecracker explosions. "That's the supply closet," the boy cries, "the liniment closet." And no amount of water will save one thing. And exactly then, as if fire hears my thought, the whole upper half of the barn billows yellow, and below it, the entryway changes from smoky black to brilliant orange. And inside, the animal shrieks fade away as the roofline starts to crumble and the firecracker sounds grow loud as thunder. "They're goners," a stable worker rasps. Inside, they're all gone. In the entry, alone against the glare, the dog and the horse battle on. Silhouettes now, the gelding rearing and striking, and the dog his tormentor, who darts with bared teeth, and above them the rafters fully engulf. As the upper loft buckles, the collie levitates impossibly high and bites the gelding's shoulder and falls back. The horse swings around, flashes its back hooves, catches the little dog in her ribs, and kicks her deep into the burning barn. I see the entry dissolve. The gelding plunges right and left, screaming, jerking his head, his torch eyes rolling. And then, a slip of a shadow, the collie, come creeping back. She circles, slow and limping, and stops. And for an instant, she squints out at me through a curtain of burning feed. Save yourself. Hear me, as the fire did. But instead, she turns her head toward all the inside animals, now silenced. Then she gathers her legs, jumps for the halter rope, misses, leaps, catches at an angle, and rips the rope free. And suddenly loose, the gelding turns to run her down, to bolt back into the barn, but the dog reads the move and bounds faster and sinks her teeth into the gray muzzle, is flung off, is back, attacks again with a final ferocity that chases the horse out into the twilight. The collie becomes a shooting star that flies toward me and falls to the dirt. A tiny bundle of scorched meat with broken rib cage and tired eyes. The barn and 7 animals she could not rescue, gone start to finish in under 8 minutes. I don't know if I can save her. I don't know if I can save myself. And she cries out when I touch her, but I have her up and she is in my arms and I am finally running.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that was exceptional. Thank you so much. Wonderful. You deserve more than just an award. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Another poem now. Like this around. Sorry, they don't find anything better than this. It's warm. Huh? Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless you. You beautiful inside out.
Lionel Freeberg is an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker and a New York Times best-selling author with a special interest in environmental topics, human rights, and animal welfare issues. We've had the pleasure of working with Mr. Freeberg many times, and now he'll share some remarks. Let's welcome Lionel Freeberg.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Cynthia, that was very powerful storytelling.
Yeah.
And, of course, it's part of the depressing message that prevails whenever we think of the animal kingdom today.
Yeah, it was
And I have a couple of comments that are in that vein, but we really are here today to celebrate creativity and artistry. And Master, I thank you for making this opportunity available for everybody to get together, to sing the praises of the world, the universe, the wonders of life, the horrors of it all, because that too is part of living and part of our consciousness and part of how we have to go about our lives trying to improve the way things are. I must say that the positivity, though, and the love in this room today is overwhelmingly palpable. You can feel it, you can see it, it's around everywhere, and the view from the stage is phenomenal. These incredible costumes, these snippets of culture from around the world, the smiling faces, it's an extraordinary experience to be here. Thank you for inviting me. Although we are celebrating creativity and positivity, and there's been some great stuff on the stage and more to come, we do know that the world is in trouble.
It's true.
It's not a happy place at the moment. The Amazon is on fire. Animals are reaching the brink of extinction. In our lifetimes, wild animals like the rhino, the pangolin, the elephant perhaps, maybe even whales, are going to reach extinction. And we have to change things. We're familiar with the litany of ailments and problems, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But of course, when it comes to animal agriculture, we're all familiar with that story, and it's absolutely awful. And I think the time will come when we will look back on this period with abject horror and disgust that we allowed this situation to prevail the way it is. I think Mahatma Gandhi said it best, one of my heroes, and of course we're all familiar with what he stood for, but he said, "Ahimsa Purma Dharma," which in Sanskrit means non-injury or non-violence is the highest level that we can attain. And this is what we all should aim for.
Yeah, ahimsa.
And of course, I think I speak for everyone in this room when I say that this is what we're all hoping for, working for, and working towards. And Master, you are, in my view, at the forefront of this fight.
Thank you.
With what you stand for and who you are. You too are one of the most creative people I know, with your astonishing work, your art, your writing, your designs. Everything you do, there's a creative spirit that runs through everything that you stand for. And yet you make all this possible. It is a miracle, and you are a miracle to us.
Thank you, sir.
We're living in an age that scientists now call the Anthropocene, which means that everything about the planet, it's not to do with natural forces anymore, it's to do with the impact of our activities. We have to tread more softly on the world in which we live. We have to get there. And without you and Supreme Master Television, that fight and that noble cause would be more difficult. We're not going to find this message anywhere else. But on Supreme Master Television, we hear it all the time. And I think when this channel was revitalized, it brought a new window to the world at large, and I'm so grateful to you for making this possible.
Oh, I'm very passionate about that, sir. I really am. There's nothing better I can.
And I know it's seen throughout the world. People speak about it and see the message. Of course, it showcases talents like those on stage today, and the music and the arts and the performing arts. All those things are terribly important. But the message is we have to change the world and our behavior. And your channel, which you have brought about, makes this possible. And I salute you for that.
Thank you.
It's by your example
My
that
people.
things will change.
They're making it happen.
It's by your example that people follow. And of course, I salute everybody who does follow you.
Yes.
And everybody who follows the message and lives the lifestyle. You know, walks the walk and talks the talk, and we're all trying to do that in this room. I know that, and it's due to you. So I would like to make today not a tribute to the arts, which is what you wanted to do. I don't want to say that this is not what today is all about, but for me, today is really a tribute to you and all you stand for, and all that the channel Supreme Master Television stands for, to make all this possible. These wonderful live shows that are presented around the world, the artistry, the creativity that you make possible, I salute you and I thank you.
Thank you. It's a teamwork. It's a teamwork, sir, and I'm just a humble co-worker. Yeah, and I really thank them very much. Some of them are here today, from all over the world, and they sacrifice everything. Yeah, we sometimes don't sleep, don't eat for days, just because we want to bring the message to the world in the most, I say, easy, understand possible. I cannot think of anything else better to do. Yeah. Thank you so much for your kind.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I want to make a film about your life, about you. And I want to talk to you about that.
Oh, really?
I really do want to do that.
Oh, how
Can we talk about that?
Sure. Yes. Yes, sir. But thank you.
Thank you, Lyle Friedberg, for your lovely words. Another honoring round of applause.
Our next performer is renowned Italian soprano Giorgia Formati, who is based in Montreal, Canada. Her celestial voice has been heard on the biggest stages around the globe and on 2 of our association's past concerts. Let us welcome her to stage. Giorgia Formati, everyone.
Thank you.
Wow! Look at you. Beautiful butterfly.
Thank you. Reading
Wow. 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 My God.
Thank you so much.
My God. What a voice.
Thank you.
Where did you get the dress? We all want to know. It's so special.
Thank you.
Really?
It's such an honor to sing for you. That you inspire so many hearts all over the world.
Thank you.
And my dream was to do the same through music, despite I was a very, very shy little girl with a childhood that was not the one that can dream to be a singer.
Oh,
so,
no.
Thank you so much for the inspiration.
So magnifico.
Thank you so much. It's my way to pray.
Yes,
and
yes.
The next song is your beautiful poem, and I'm really honored to sing it.
Oh, wow, thank you. Let's see how they love you.
Praise be the providence, thanks to earth and heavens, to the visible and invisible beings, for the grace bestowed upon Supreme Master Television. May be forever be blessed to serve the world for peace and happiness. Thank you, all the circle of friends, of brave staff, whose love and dedication has brought joy to countless beings in this life and maybe the next. Thanks to all who share the bliss and support this positive program. May God bless you.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy as you are. I congratulate multitude of wondrous viewers. Thanks for your loyalty. Thanks for your faith. Wishing you all the best on earth as well as from heaven. With all my love, may God bless you.
Thank you, all the circles of friends and grace stars, whose love and dedications has brought joy to countless beings in this life and maybe the next. Thanks to all who share the bliss and support this positive program. From the depth of my heart, may God bless you. and support this positive program from the bottom of my heart. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
You sing with such a heart that we all cried.
Thank you so much.
What a voice also.
I was a little girl, very shy, very insecure. Really? I was talking a lot with God and the angels.
He heard you.
Because I was wondering why I'm on earth. I'm too fragile and I can't make it.
Oh, but you're beautiful.
Until the day I discovered this voice that made me take difficult decisions because my family didn't really support me. And but, you know, my desire to sing for millions of hearts in the world was bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm so honored to sing for you. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow, you made it big. You touched billions of hearts. Not millions, but billions. And your voice will stay forever. At least on our television archive. And they're here again and again.
Thank you. And thank you for the love and the peace you're spreading. Thank you.